Jason, you ever get to the point where you're just so happy that you forget what's going on, what you're saying, who's listening, who your wife is, who your girlfriend is?
What's your dog's name?
Okay, so this is Mohammed Anas, again, a man from Ghana, who's a soccer player, who is just so happy that he had the game-winning goal and the man-of-the-match performance between Free State Stars and Ajax Cape Town that he completely forgot, like, how to speak in a way, or how to speak appropriately when there's a camera on, concerning his wife and his girlfriend. Take a look.
And I appreciate my friends also. My wife and my girlfriend. My wife. Yeah, sorry to say. I'm so sorry, my wife. Listen, I love you so much. Aya, I love you so much from my heart. Yeah? So must keep on supporting me, and thanks.
Oh God, do you remember? Was it Andy Murray? Who was it that was sitting next to
Andy Murray.
Who said he's like, and we party with your girlfriend? He didn't mention he didn't know that he had a wife.
Yeah, and he was like, wait, and then Andy Murray was just laughing.
Man, I almost feel bad. Like, he's doing a bad thing. He's cheating on his wife. It's terrible. I don't condone this, but I almost feel bad for the guy because it's so funny to watch. It's so painful to watch. He's having the best game of his life possibly, and he's gonna have some great victory sex with nobody now because he now has to get on the phone. Oh God.
Wait. Am I reading this right? Who was this article from, Jason? Do we know who the person is that wrote this article? I need to find out the person who wrote this article. Let me just tell you what's said at the very end of this article. Are you ready for this? And now let's give Anas kudos for making us care about soccer for a few minutes.
See, I don't know what you expect from dumb writers in America.
Crave? I crave your name, and I'm going to destroy you.
I love how fucking like, you can't curse in an American accent.
No, I can. God damn it.
No, I mean, but like, it doesn't work.
God.
Like, if you ever got in a fight with the missus and you were just like,
no,
angry,
I get super Scottish.
Instead of being Scottish, just
you're being such a douchebag.
Are you watching Crashing on HBO? Have you seen the Pete Holmes show?
I haven't.
Okay, well, those who watching Crashing, like, when you curse like an American accent, it sounds like Pete Holmesy, almost like Jason Segel from Forgetting Sarah Marshall, where they're breaking us. You're breaking up with me? I don't even have clothes on.
No, I mean, but the thing is when so I'm practicing an American accent, and when you're taught to do it, you have to be as over.
What do they teach you? What do they say?
You need to literally slow everything down. Everything is slowed down.
Do that.
Because you don't realize it. Like we've spent a few years together in this company, so I talk ridiculously fast natively when I'm back home in Scotland. So when I'm learning a new accent, you just automatically try to do it in the same speed that you do it, but it doesn't happen that way. So if I try to do an American accent in the way that my tongue works with Scottish accent, it's not going to work because I'm but with an American, you guys like to pronounce a lot of your words, and I give you credit for that. I mean, it's a great thing to pronounce water. Like, did I ever tell you about the time that I was 2 weeks of being in America and I tried to order a cup of water from In-N-Out, and I was like, can I have this? And I went, she's like, do you like anything to drink? And I was like, can I have a cup of water? She's like, a cup of water? I was like, can I have a cup of water? She's like, what are you saying? Are you saying water? It's like, water. So I didn't really realize.
Wah.
She's like,
tar.
She's like,
wah.
She's like, what are you saying? I was like, this stuff that comes out the top.
Well, back to Crave Online.
Yes.
Well, we really went downhill.
He deserved it, whoever this guy is.
No, he did, and I understand that. There's really not too much to really comment on after that faux pas.
Yeah, it's kind of self-explanatory, is that
I feel bad for him.
I'm waiting for someone. I mean, I understand when you're so happy and sometimes you just don't know what to say.
You're so happy that you forget you have a girlfriend that you're cheating on against your wife.
I tried to do some of the research, and maybe I was trying to give the guy benefit of the doubt that maybe he just recently got married and he's used to calling him like calling her his girlfriend, but then he said wife first.
Yeah,
and then
but that's the point. He said my wife and my girlfriend, and then he immediately cuts back and says,
like, I love you so much.
love you
from
so
my
much.
heart.
Just if you just kept saying it though, if you just said my wife, my girlfriend, and it was such a great match, and I scored, you know, the 3 goal, it was great, and I had the game winner, and it felt so good. You can probably go home and be like, oh, honey, I just forgot that we recently just got married, and I don't have a girlfriend. You're fucked either way, man. You have no chance.
Yeah, there's no, like, let's be honest.
In our dumbass man heads, we think.
As much as I don't want to make this specific to a woman, I'm going to make it specific to a woman. If you're explaining that back to a guy, like if a woman said that to a guy, yeah, he probably would have been upset, but he'd be like, all right, whatever. I guess that's what happens, but you're never going to win that against a woman, especially after you got so flustered. Like, you're immediately guilty. Women can sense guilt from miles off. The other day, a few Brussels sprouts that specifically were saved for my girlfriend were eaten. I may or may not have eaten them, but I tried my
Who else would have eaten them?
One of our sisters were over. I tried to blame it on her, and when I ate them, I put the package together so good. Like, I literally put it back together. I almost felt like I had a photographic memory. I was like, that's amazing. I did the exact thing. And then she's like, Francis, did someone eat the Brussels sprouts? I was like, no. She's like, you just look guilty. I could tell you were guilty before I even asked. I was like, fuck, man, what is going on here? So just learn your lessons.
You guys are never making a TV show.
We have to.
No one will be like, oh,
battling over Brussels sprouts.
Hashtag Brussels sprouts. Actually, when I talk about Americans would
the Brussels sprout massacre.
Would crave over this. They'd be like, hashtag Brussels sprouts.
All right. Well, I'm glad. I hope you enjoyed those tangents, many tangents. But I mean, what else could you really say? The guy fudged up. Yeah. So let's see how things pan out from that moving forward. And
look at that.
Like,
Trust
subscribe.
the process. Follow me on Snapchat.
I wonder if it's the real trust.
I wonder if it's the real process.